Hey guys, so I'm back with my fall favorites. I know I haven't done a favorites video in so long, and so I'm kind of combining everything that I've liked this fall into one video, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So I hope this is coming across as the deep maroon burgundy that it is, because when I look at it, it kind of looks black, which it's not. It's just really pretty burgundy. I'm going to see Twilight tonight, and so I'm kind of rocking a paler-ish look, and I wanted a really deep red lip, kind of like my Camilla look that I did a while ago. I'll link it below in case you guys want to check it out. But I'll start with lips because I'm talking about that already. So let me just pull them all out here. I did just do a video on all of my favorite red, bold lipsticks for the fall and winter, but I did pick a couple of my other favorites just to show you guys. So I'll show you the combination I'm wearing now, which is one of my favorites. This is the Makeup Forever Professional Aqua Lip Liner, and the color is in 10C. It's this really pretty burgundy, I mean it's what I'm wearing, but here you go. It's just like that. And then over top of that I'm wearing Rouge Artist Intense lipstick in number 48, which is a matte color. And it's a little bit darker than that lip liner. Really intense. These Rouge Artist Intense are amazing and they stay really well, and I just really love them. And then to keep my lines clean, because when you're wearing a really bright lip, whether it's a red or a burgundy or a maroon or whatever it is, you want to make sure that you have clean lines around it, and you clean up with concealer. But just to make them kind of stand out, look a little bit more bold and precise, I like to use my NC15 NW20 MAC, what is this? It's just a concealer pencil, chromographic pencil, but it's concealer colored. And so I just use that kind of just around really lightly and either blend it out with a brush or just my finger if I need to, but I try to not even have to blend out. You just be really light with it and just clean up the edges. So that is a lifesaver for people who like wearing bright lipstick. I definitely recommend picking this up or something similar to that. Or even using just a stick concealer and just a really small precision brush to go around the outside if you can't find this. I know this came out with a collection, I think 2 summers ago, so I don't know if you can still get it, but they may have it. And then my other 2 favorite lip colors are NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, and this color is called Damned, I think, and it's kind of like that burgundy shade as well. It has a little bit more pink and red in it. And then my last one, that was in my, I showed that in my reds video too. And the last one I showed this in the same video is my Hourglass Icon liquid lipstick, which is this beautiful red. And it's got this great applicator that just makes applying it so easy. And it is just the most gorgeous red. I'm wearing it in my reds video, and I will link that below so you guys can check it out. Or you can just go to my channel and have access to all my videos there. Okay, so for face, I have been just finding so many, finding so many foundations in the last 4 months or so. And so I kind of picked a lot. I picked a primer and then a tinted moisturizer and then a couple foundations. So first for the primer, surprisingly enough, I picked this up and I got it in a kit from Ulta, but it's the Pop Face Magnet Primer, Pop Beauty. It's really good. It's kind of, it's good for oily skin because it's kind of thick, so it's not necessarily mattifying. It just does a really good job, and my makeup stays on really well with this, and I've got super oily skin, so if you're like me at all and you've related to that in my videos in the past, this would probably be a good primer for you, and it's really inexpensive. You can get it from Ulta. I think I paid $30 for the kit, and it came with 6 things, and so, and this is, I think this is a full size. It's 1 ounce? 1.18 fluid ounces, so, I mean, that's big. That's a full-size primer, so, definitely check that out if you are looking for a good primer. On the higher end, my favorite, I don't have it right here with me, it's in my bedroom, but my favorite is the Hourglass Veil Primer for a higher end, but I think the Pop is doing just a good enough job. I haven't even been reaching for the other one this fall. And then I've also been using, because it's the winter and my skin dries out, doesn't dry out because it's always oily, but sometimes it'll be a little bit dry in some areas, so I've been using the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer as a primer too, and not using a moisturizer. If I'm going to use a moisturizer in the morning, I'll use this, but on days where I just want that hydration and makeup all in one and I don't want to do multiple steps, or I'm feeling lazy or whatever, this is really good, and it is good as a primer even for oily skins, but I would say just in the winter. In the summer, I just I get so oily and it's just a disaster. But in the winter, it dries out a little bit and you want to make sure you keep it hydrated. So, first foundation that I kind of rediscovered this month is, this is specifically for November because I was not wearing this before, but it was my Makeup Forever HD and my shade is number 125. I have these in my kit. This is what I use a lot for my professional makeup besides airbrushing for weddings and such. And so I actually have a lot of different colors, but I'm 125 right now. I have my own separate for these. I think I have a 125 and a 111 and I mix them and whatnot, but I'm 125 right now and I love it. I'm wearing it today and I've just been wearing it a lot and really, really enjoying this foundation. So I forgot about the good coverage and it just makes my skin look really flawless and it lasts so long. So totally impressed with this foundation again. And then the two foundations that I tried this month that I have, tried in the last 3 months that I have fallen in love with are the Guerlain Lingerie de Peau and the Yves Saint Laurent Le Teint Touche Éclat. And these are both amazing. They're both crazy expensive. I think this is like $55 and this is $58 or $60 or $50 or something like that, but they're incredibly expensive. But the Lingerie de Peau might be the best thing I've ever put on my face. It looks great on my skin. I'm not sure if it's a combination of the color and the finish with the oiliness of my skin, but this is like a perfect foundation for me, and I've had to force myself to continue wearing everything else and not just this because I don't want to run out of it too fast, but it's really, really good. It has an amazing finish. It photographs beautifully. There aren't enough good things to say about this. It's like, did I say that wrong? There are too many good things to say about this. That might be better. Okay, anyway, really good. If you can splurge, I definitely recommend checking this foundation specifically out for higher end foundations. I've tried a lot of them. This is the best one I've ever used in terms of higher end. Maybe only second to Dior Air Flash, and that's if I'm going to a special event. I'm going to use Air Flash over this, but I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. And my shade is 03 in this. And on to something a little bit different, which is the Le Teint Touche Éclat foundation by Yves Saint Laurent. And this I was kind of skeptical about. I watched Fleur de Force, do a review on this, and it's very light coverage. It's kind of like the Touche Éclat Illuminator. It's an illuminating dewy finish, later coverage foundation. But I wanted to check it out, and so I tried it. I took a sample of it. I tried it, and I really, really liked the way that it looked. I love the packaging. It's like beautiful. It has this nice clean cap, and you take it off, and there's the pump, which is great. And it's really luminizing, and it's good for me now because my skin isn't quite as oily as it is in the summer. I don't think this would be a good summer foundation for me, but for the winter when I want that kind of glow that I don't necessarily have from the sun naturally, and this has been really, really good to me. I also wanted to say, Sephora and most makeup counters are going to give you samples of foundations like these. They know that you're not going to just spend $55 on a foundation that you don't know if you're going to like. So feel free to ask for samples. Don't be scared to ask for samples. Go in and tell them that you want to try it. Have them match your color, or you can match your color, whichever way you can do it best. And get samples. You don't have to just go out and buy them. Try them first, see how they work on your skin, and then you'll have a better idea. So, let's see. So an eyeliner that I've really been liking is my Clinique Cream Shaper for Eyes in Mink, which is actually just a really basic brown liner, but it stays really well on the waterline, and I don't know, I've been just reaching for this for the last like 35 days. That was a really specific number. For the last 37.25 days. No, but like for the last month and a half or so, I've been really, really liking that. So, yeah. Eyeliner. I know, I never have like eyeliner favorites, but I really like this one. I got it in a little Clinique kit that I bought. The other thing that I've been liking from Clinique that I also got in the kit is this High Impact Extreme Volume Mascara, and it's in Extreme Black, and this is the wand. Can you guys see that? And it's really like spiky and really nice. I actually love this mascara. It can kind of get clumpy if you put too many coats on, so you want to just be kind of careful with it. But it does a really good job of separating, lengthening, and volumizing at the same time, even in just one coat. So I actually really like that, and I believe that this is a new mascara by them. It was in their holiday collection kit that came in this bag from Sephora, which I got, and those two things were in it, and I really liked that. Okay, so a couple other things If you guys, I don't know who likes Disney princesses out there still, but I do, and I feel like a lot of girls still do, or always will. I relate most to Belle. She was always my favorite. But they came out with the Cinderella collection, and I'm going to show you a haul in which this will be in, but this is like, I'm obsessed. It is the Cinderella compact mirror, and it looks like a stopwatch, or not a stopwatch, like a compassy thingy, and you click the top, like the watch, and you open it, and it is like, it's your compact mirror for your like purse, and I just think it's so cute. And it's, can you see the detail in the design? It's really, really beautiful, and it just, I love it. I think it's perfect. I didn't have a nice compact mirror for my bag, so I really, really like that a lot. And it's so, the whole Cinderella collection is so cute. I'll talk about it more in my haul, but the eyeshadow palette is amazing, so amazing. So anyway. Also got a Josie Maran kit recently and Argan Balm, which I had never heard of. I didn't even know she came out with this. I got the kit basically specifically for this because this stuff is kind of like, it's for anywhere on your body that's really chapped, really dry, or needs a lot of hydration. And I've been using it for my lips. My lips have never been softer in my whole life. And you can use this on your elbows, or I used it on my heels because they get kind of chapped, or anywhere. Like if you have a dry patch, just use this. It's amazing. The whipped argan body butter stuff is really good too, and there was a little sample of that in my kit, but this is a standout product. I've always had this with me now. I love it. A couple more things. Another favorite mascara that I got probably 3 months ago, and I was using this exclusively for 2 months till I got the Clinique one, is the YSL Shocking Mascara. Also saw Fleur do a review of this on her channel, Fleur de Force, which I will link below so you can check her out. She's awesome. Look at this wand. So it's kind of like, it actually comes out kind of clumpy, but this is one of the best mascaras I've ever used, ever. I love it. The Shocking, it's the YSL Shocking. It's not the other one. There's another one, but it's the Shocking mascara, and it is so good. I totally recommend it. Definitely check it out. I know that a lot of people don't want to drop a lot of money on mascara, which I get. I'm one of the people that I tend to, but then I use them for, you know, I use them all the way up, and I don't get mascara very often, so I really, really love that one. It's probably the best, one of the best mascaras I've ever used. Then I picked this up a little bit ago. This is the Black Tango palette by Makeup Forever. It looks like this. I got it at Sephora, and it has 4 waterproof cream eyeshadows / liners, and it actually comes with like a nice little brush. And there they are. There's like a ivory cream, a navy, a green, and a maroon. And they're awesome. They're so good as eyeshadow bases, and they're really good as liners. I just, it's nice because they're like in this palette. It's kind of all the colors that you need. The cream is really pretty on the inner corner. Just really, really good. I definitely recommend this because it doubles as basically 4 cream shadows and 4 eyeliners. And, well, the cream you probably wouldn't use as a liner, but you might if you're doing something really fun. And yeah, it's got a nice little brush. The brush is dual-sided and it's synthetic. Makes it easy to apply them. And I won't throw that brush away because that's actually a nicer brush in one of the palettes. So I love that. And then my final thing, and it's my most favoritist thing this fall, is my NARS Laguna bronzer, which I can't even completely hold up because it is broken apart. I traveled just to West Virginia for Thanksgiving. That sentence didn't make any sense. I just traveled to West Virginia, and it cracked, and so I dumped out the crack part, and I had already hit pan on it. I was like really, this part was like gone. It was here over, and it cracked, so I had to dump it out, and it's still kind of cracking, but I'm trying to use up this side, and then I'm gonna get a new one. But this is my favoriteest bronzer. I love it, I love it. I'm NARS Laguna recruit. Forget exactly who. Maybe I saw Tanya Burr using it, and I was like, fine, I'll cave and just get it. Got it a long time ago, used it for a little bit, was like, go back to my Bobbi Brown medium 2, which I love, and then I started using it again, and I haven't put it away since. So that's all for my makeup favorites. I only have one body favorite, and that's my Lush Dream Cream. It's a really, really, really good body lotion. I like this a lot. It smells really good and clean and fresh, and it just keeps me really hydrated in the winter. So I love that. And that's it for my favorites, guys. I'll have a haul video coming for you soon. Please check out my new channel. It's ABAB Coach on YouTube. It stands for A Beauty and a Beast, and that is my new fitness channel and vlog channel on YouTube. And I'm going to be doing a 5-day challenge coming this week, and I'm really excited about it. And I hope that everybody who's kind of interested will go check that channel out and support me there as well. You guys have been great. I love you all. Thanks for sticking with me, and I will see you all next time. Bye!